Again, the devil taketh him, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith he unto Satan, It's a deal.
29, 30. I die, you mad dog. 32, 33.
Hammersmith is out.
What did you say, Cleopatra?
Hammersmith is out.
Let me out. Get me out of here. Hammersmith is out. Get me out of here.
Clump, our big-footed hero.
What's that one say, Minnie? Home sweet homo?
My name is not Minnie, and this one's for you. It says, go to hell, and I'm doing it with dirty hands.
Where I'm going is out.
Well, it's past your bedtime.
Oh, bedtime. Well, pull my pud. Get this. I don't have to check with you. We got the same jobs, only you're stuck with yours because you can't do no better.
No better, and Billy Breedlove. You're not even man enough to be called William.
Old Ham, if you weren't such a skinny old broad, I'd kick you in the balls.
You dare threaten me? There's not a man alive I fear.
How about Hammersmith?
Never. You're never to listen to him. It's against the rules. If you break them, I'll tell Doctor. I hope you crashed! That's against the rules. Head on with a cement truck! The highway's slippery with blood, bowels, and brains. And when I hear those sirens going, I'm gonna click my heels and go up into your room and take your razor and your blades and your clothes and your Lifebuoy soap and your swilded cigarette and your Lucky Tiger hair oil.
Hey, Minnie! Doctor! Spin on this a while!
And your dirty Fire magazine! Everything
began Billy Breedlove, later to be known as William C. Breedlove, later still as BCB, and later, once again, as Billy Breedlove.
Hey.
What'll it be?
Depends what you got.
You've had a look?
Oh, yeah. Just coffee. For openers.
Damn long-haired fag.
Heard your bike.
You dig bags?
I dig most things.
You ain't got. Same here.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
How come you ain't been in here before?
Well, been around only a week. Kind of a passer through.
Hooked yourself a job yet?
Yeah, psychiatric aid. Oh, yeah. Fancy way of saying I work at the Nut House.
Yeah. How are things going? Kind of screwed up, huh?
Just temporary. See, I got lots better talents.
I just bet you do.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Jimmy Jean Jackson.
Mr. Billy Breedlove.
Oh, man, that's sort of sexy name.
Fits like a glove, if you know what I mean.
Motorcycle freak. Hey, how about some pie?
All I got's half a Boston cream.
Bring it over.
The whole half?
Is this dumping business to make money, or isn't it? Now, come on, bring it over.
Greasy chin pig. Steak and pie in the middle of the night. Big car outside full of gas. But go right ahead, Fatso, because one day, I hope tomorrow, wham, heart attack. I'll be in the front row to watch them bury the garbage. Fat people's all the same, man. Move in. Take over everything.
Jesus, what bit you?
Oh, him. People like him, the big shots, huh? Look at him slop.
Yeah, slopping my boss right into the black.
Hey!
Yeah. I left your tip on the table over there.
Thanks. Come see us again, sir.
Don't count on it.
Give me half his dough. I'd spend it better than on cream pie.
That, sir? What would you spend your pile on?
Take you everywhere. Oh, yeah. We'd have us a boat. I mean, yacht. And a car. Special made, like for kings.
Yeah, to run the poor people over.
Sure, yeah. I might even marry you.
Hey, I could go for you.
Something went wham bam when I saw you, too. Mm-hmm. What's wrong, gorgeous?
Hmm? Oh, I gotta keep this joint open all night.
Oh, well, you just turn around here then. I think you and I ought to get to know each other a little bit, don't you, huh? Come on, you just come to Billy, baby. Come here.
Hey, you just wait a minute. You hold on.
Huh?
Well, there might be customers coming in.
Where?
Oh, what the hell? Business is lousy anyway. Come on. What's wrong, hon?
I stepped on a tomato. Don't you laugh at me.
No, I was laughing at the tomatoes.
Well, let's see you laugh now, baby. Come on. Keep laughing.
Oh, I ain't laughing a bit, honey. Billy, love me, lover.
Oh, you know it, baby. Oh.
Say it.
Huh?
Say it first.
Yeah.
No, the words.
The words?
Say you love me. Love me.
Love.
Oh.
Love.
Oh. Oh.
And you can cook even.
Glad you like it, Muscleman. Penny for your thoughts.
It's about us. And they're worth more than that.
Well, I just thought that was a figure of speech.
It's funny, you know, the way I feel it is like... It's like something made me come here.
Well, me too. This afternoon, when I was getting my pants on, getting ready to come to work, I felt different.
I never got nothing from this life except being knocked around from one crummy place to another.
You think I ever finished high school? Been married twice? Both a couple of bumps. Didn't even have a kid.
Oh.
I need dental work. I got a sad molar.
Had the clap twice.
How's it now?
Clean as a whistle.
Oh, my baby.
They got a million ways to keep us down, all right. To just make their rules, point them out with their guns.
That's the way the cheese smells.
Not anymore, it don't. Not for us. Jim and Jane Jackson, tomorrow at midnight, you're going to be packed and waiting under the bridge at Fork Road.
I just can't leave.
Now or never. Or don't you want that car and that yacht and them diamonds and a real fur coat? Honey, money. We could have everything we want. We can even have things we don't want.
Things we don't want? Wow. Oh, for Christ's sakes, how?
My friend. Hammersmith.
Get me out. tonight.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Want to be rich and strong. Strong and rich. Get me out.
How do I know I can trust you? You're a nut in a nut house.
Get me out.
There's a broad. I mean a girl. Great lungs, just kind of dumb.
Get you others. You can have your choice.
How do I do it?
Unlock the door.
What about that? Why do you wear it?
For the sake of appearance.
Have to stick around a while, doctor.
Yes. I know the doctor.
Questions.
Just say you had a lapse of memory. You can't remember what you did. We meet tonight. Under the bridge at the Fork Road.
How'd you know that?
Billy Breedlove.
That's me.
You're going to be rich and strong. Strong and rich. Billy Breedlove. Now, nothing will stop you.
It's quite amusing.
Come on in!
Hammersmith is out. My God, Hammersmith is out, and it's all your fault. I'll kill you!
Oh, shit. Oh, hey! Hey!
Kill you!
Ow! 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 Hold it! 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 Hold it!
Oh, look what you done now. Look what you done.
You got more than that coming.
And you've been here too long. Head nut, that's you.
You let him out. Deny it.
I forgot. A common human mistake.
I'm human too, can't you see? Don't you see it will reflect on me?
Oh, cut that shit out. You got this job for life. Shit.
How's your nose?
It's probably broken, you dumb asshole.
Doctor will want us.
Let's go. I want him to see what you done with me. But don't you start that shit with me now. You hit me with a lucky punch.
Oh, Billy! Oh! Oh. Who are you?
Hammersmith.
Oh! Oh! What are you doing?
Chewing gum.
Well, you could have at least said please.
Tutti. Fruity.
Young man,
Your mind cannot contain what you have done.
Just a common
Human mistake,
That's
yeah.
right.
You don't know the kind of person you have let out of its cage. These will be bloody times. Yes, you can laugh. There will be rivers. There will be lakes of blood.
God help us.
Good point. So goodbye, Breedlove. May your soul shrivel and blacken like a spider in, I don't know, hell. Worse than that, I can't think for the moment.
Bye.
No, thank you very much. Yeah. That anyone can say.
I told you he'd come.
Hey, there's cops all over the place.
I know.
There's cops. Cops all
Yes,
over.
from across the fields, I know.
My bag.
Toy for a child.
Not this baby.
Toy for a child.
What do you mean, Billy? What do you mean, cops? Billy, what do you mean?
You just stay close to me, sugar. Come on.
Wait a minute. Where? What? What? You just I
Will you
don't
shut
understand
up?
this.
Don't ask so many questions, please.
Who is he? The police? What's he done?
Not much yet. Which car do you wish, Billy?
Oh, gee, this is really a regular smorgasbord. Let me see. That one there. No, it's got no pickup.
Oh,
Let's see.
hey, there's a real neat convertible.
No, it's mine. I'm the one who says. Now, you just,
I'm sorry.
let's see.
You are not going to steal a car.
No, you just shut up now, just for a second now. Hold it. Look! Fatso!
What?
Hey, you remember that fat guy in the diner last night?
Yeah?
Well, it's his car! It's his car! Hey, he's got a beauty, Hammer!
Don't be familiar. You wish that car?
Yeah.
I think I'm losing my head.
Thought you said you wanted nice things.
I do. Hey, you just wait a second. Your friend Hammersmith. Did you work with him, or was he one of the...
Only difference is who's got the keys.
Oh, Billy.
No, wait, baby. No, hey, let yourself swing now, honey. Now, don't try to figure out nothing. Now, listen. You just got to go. Know what?
What?
It's already started.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. From tonight on, you are queen of the world. No. Queen of all she surveys.
Oh,
and
well,
I'm the
queen.
I'm the king.
Oh, come on. What do you mean, queen?
Hail, Caesar! Order of Caius Veronius, the lictor of all Sicily. Cause the captives to be whipped. Even the women, O Centurion? Why should they be spared the burning kiss of Rome's authority? Nay, our sisters are more understanding of our needs when the scourge has taught them reason. Come, friends.
Hey, this movie's getting me hot.
Oh, Billy.
Come on.
Why does a cloud pass across great Caesar's brow?
Naughty.
Is he not content?
The merest cloud passes across the heaven of our love, and my queen cries, Tempest.
I demand perfection for my lord. What? Is the ass's milk of his bath too cold? Let all the asses of Egypt be put to death on the altar of our passion. Thus does Nile grovel at the feet of Tiber. Kiss me, Caesar.
This is no way to get rich.
Oh, hey. Hey, you got it, huh?
What is going on anyway?
What is great Caesar's
God
is
damn.
satisfied?
Great Caesar must reluctantly return to the affairs of state.
Check. Oh, hey, don't you want to take some of this? Huh?
Our first dollar.
Remember me by this token, O monarch of the known
Will
world.
somebody please tell me what's going on around here?
Billy will drive.
To the chariots!
For Christ's sake.
Jimmy Jean, you worry too much.
How much is too much for someone who's escaped from
An asylum for the criminally insane.
That's it. That is it. And Billy let you out. And we've got a stolen car, and the police are looking all over for us?
She's forgetting the blimp full of cream pie.
Yeah. What happened to that fat guy?
He's one with the ages. About 16, I think. Somewhere in there. Normal build.
Oh, you're in my clothes.
No, I don't think normal. I think I'm conservative blue, I think. I'll be in touch.
Hey, bud.
They don't make them like they used to.
No wonder. Made in Hong Kong.
Is it all right if I leave my car here for a few minutes?
It's all right, but don't be too long. This is restricted parking area.
Yes. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's my suit you got there.
Oh, is it? Are you absolutely sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
It's a very nice conservative blue.
I like it.
You wear a 16 collar.
Yeah, 16 collar. What?
Mustn't disturb people. You had a 16 collar.
No more bikes for me. These babies are the dog's left nut.
Which direction are we going now?
Upwards. But you're driving there too fast.
We've crossed another state line just to set our pursuers a few little problems. This landscape, with the aspect of a worn-out carpet, is popularly known as the Land of Enchantment.
When do we get to a city?
It's a very good question, Billy. What do you think you'll do?
Do? Man, I'm doing it.
We'll need money.
Even I could have told you that.
We got money. Over $100.
Chicken feed.
$100 is chicken shit?
Chicken feed.
Oh, well, whatever, Hammersmith. Now, listen, I'm just as ambitious as the next guy. Just that I don't want to go to work so I don't enjoy nothing. I mean, that's what money's for, ain't it? To enjoy.
It is not unusual in this day and age to combine business with pleasure.
Right.
I don't like the way you said that.
Do you wish to leave the car?
When?
At this moment.
Well, we're going 60 miles an hour.
You're very observant.
Okay, I go for that, Hammersmith. Business with pleasure, every time. And so is Jim and Jane,
Hey, this is a cat's tomato.
I think at least they could wear more clothes.
Oh, what's the matter, Queenie? You jealous of all those boobs?
The name is Guido's Cartucci. Who wanted to see me?
I do. My associate here would like to own this place.
Son of a bitch ain't for sale.
We're loaded.
I'll have to consult my brothers first. Son of a bitch ain't for sale.
A cool million.
We'll talk.
10:30 sharp tomorrow morning. My suite. 1401 Worthmore Building.
Okay, maybe we can work something out.
And bring the title deeds with you. We deal in cash.
Cash?
And come alone.
Why?
Because I don't have any brothers.
I finally made a big deal. I don't know with who, but we got it. How about it, Mom? You get all the money. All right? Keep the motor running. I'll be right down.
Not bad.
That was fast.
I still think they should wear more clothes.
You've been looking at that woman with the snake for 3 weeks, night after night. Now do concentrate.
I've never seen anything like it. Have you?
Yes, one of the first things I remember is a lady with a snake. Billy, there's no future in this place.
I say,
Business, show business, lacks respectability.
yeah.
Also, there's the criminal element.
Oh, who cares what people think?
And where there's a criminal element, there's the police. Billy, it's time to move on. I want you to become an executive with a computer.
I don't know about computers.
You don't have to. Mood music, built-in bar.
Color TV.
Yes, and all those distinguished men. Bachelors of art, bachelors of science, distinguished men.
College sheds, huh? I'm gonna have inspection every morning. Out on their ass, they got a loose button.
Well, I think the two of you are both getting carried away.
Right, secretaries. One for every day of the week.
What did you say?
Doctor, how I wish you didn't have to go.
You want the world to end, Oldham?
Oh, God forbid.
The police is by now following each other. They're picking up bits of cloth off the floor, have nothing to do with the case, and examining them under microscopes. And meanwhile, Hammersmith, Oldham, why did Hammersmith never get to you?
Hammersmith? Well, I think it's because I kept away from him. Far away, and I always put my hands over my ears whenever he talked.
That's elementary, but effective.
Do you think he had something to do with the suicide of the nightclub owner?
Mitch, who told you it was a suicide?
Well, the paper, sir.
Oh, in that case, it's almost certain to be a murder, huh? No member of the syndicate has ever jumped out of a gentleman's toilet on the 14th floor of a building. He's pushed. And if he lands in the back seat of his own car, he's not pushed by another member of the syndicate. He's pushed by someone with a sense of humor.
Hammersmith has a sense of humor?
Hammersmith has a vast and terrible sense of humor.
I think I understand why Hammersmith never got to me.
Why? Tell me.
Thank you. I've always prided myself on not having any sense of humor. I think it would be wrong for a man in my position. And I'm happy here. I have everything I want, and the world is so hard. So hard. Do you think that's wrong of me, sir?
Oldham, what will you do when I leave here?
Oh, well, I'll begin by scrubbing this office down.
No, truthfully.
I'll make myself a cup of hot Ovaltine.
Ovaltine, that's nice, yeah. And afterwards?
And I'll put my feet up on this desk and work on my needlepoint.
Neatness counts, am I right? Yeah. And after that?
I'll press the monopoly money and have it all ready when you get back.
Good, but afterwards, when you're alone, in the silence of the night.
I'll pray.
How will it go?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Yeah, I know that one.
I'll make up another one.
Yes, be creative. Be creative. And if you have a chance of throwing in there a good word for me, perhaps, would you?
Yes.
Yes? That's nice. And Oldham, don't start reading my books, please. They'll only confuse you.
Oh, I'll just pretend they're not even here.
Good. Very good. Good old Oldham.
Well, I'll drive you to the station.
And which of the inmates will you leave in charge?
Oh,
You know, Oldham, it would take only a gentle breath of air to unhinge your mind. A gentle breath of wind. And then I'd have to strap you down with all the others, Oldham. You know, it's the same for all of us. That's the battle. To build always. Never destroy. Always build. Why? Yes, why? Because it's harder. Always build. Gentle breath of wind. Arise, Sir Oldham. Pray.
With illness abroad in the land, they acquired a factory which made many capsules for many diseases, and many capsules which caused many diseases.
Now, I don't want to use no flowery language on this fella, nothing fancy. I'm just going to hit him where it hurts. He just don't know who he's messing with. He's messing with Mr. Pill. Now, let me see. Oh, don't write that down. I got to get this right now. Kiddo, baby, read back that last stuff, yeah?
Yes, sir. You say a lousy $5 a pill is too much. But I say we can't do it for no cheaper and still make a big, hairy profit. And don't shit me, we both know what big business is all about.
Yeah. Now, so, if you still don't want to pay my price, you can, shove it up your bullseye.
Bullseye.
Right. Sign, William C. Breedlove.
No salutation, sir?
Huh?
No salutation?
No. No. No, you just go type that up now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kiddo, you got the wildest tail I ever seen.
Thank you, Mr. Breedlove. Mr. Hammersmith, you scared me.
Hey, hi, Veep. Light classical or folk rock? Hmm? Oh, hey, I ain't finished with those yet. Hammersmith? I want to show you one of those in there. It's called Nippin' with Norma. It's about this French broad and a big pet gorilla.
Bad taste, Billy.
Yeah? What about those things you brought?
Don't worry. They are to be seen, not read. How's business?
Great. How else?
I gathered from correcting the English in your letters that we were at least solvent.
Correcting the English? You don't take all the character out of them, do you?
That would be difficult, Billy. I merely wanted to make sure that you were understood.
Oh, okay. Just don't overdo it, that's all.
Apart from that, are you satisfied?
Sure. I got cause.
I'm very sorry about that.
Up for Chamber of Commerce Young Man of the Month. Got these dollars twitching around, calling me sir.
It's not enough.
Not enough? What the hell else is there?
Billy, you are going to die.
Well, I mean, why'd you have to go spoil the room for, huh?
We are leaving tonight.
Look. Hell, I haven't even had a chance to play all the stereo cassettes one time through. Where are we going?
Ever upward.
Why'd you buy all those magazines if we're leaving?
It is not necessary for people to know that we have left.
Oh, I get it. Then come payday and...
Billy, it is inelegant to rob the poor before we have robbed the rich. Besides, it takes far too long.
What about the plant?
It's all been arranged.
You know, whenever we start packing, you always go for that fat guy's buck first. Why don't you take something worse, something like that stereo equipment?
Someday, with luck, you will know where you were going. Without this, you will have forgotten where you have been.
A rumor started that they were on a business trip.
rumor started that they were not on a business trip. And then, on the very morning of payday, it happened. Now that the American government had compelled the Japanese to open their frontiers to unrestricted trade, it was the Japanese who took advantage of the situation, and the pill company became a wholly owned subsidiary of the Sakashima Group, manufacturers of optical lenses, motorcycles, tankers, electric organs, and lager beer. And Billy came out of it with a capital gain of 2 billion yen, more free beer, and a tanker called the Breedlove Maroon.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
I am the Queen of Texas. Remember? And you are the King of Texas.
Yeah, well, I just passed a law. Knock it off or I'll punch you in the pool.
Do you want to go for a little swimming?
You go for a little swimmy. Maybe it won't come up.
Billy? You've been awful mean to me the last few days. I mean, you talked to me something terrible.
Well, hell, I'd act like a regular little Lord Fauntleroy if you do what any slob of a broad's supposed to do, like cooking.
I like cooking.
See? He won't let me. He won't even bring in chicken delight.
What's on there, anyway?
Little baby pigs.
Well, just put me down for the bacon part.
Hammersmith, you gonna put apples in their mouths?
If pigs were meant to have apples in their mouths, they would have been born with apples in their mouths.
Well, I think I'll practice my running jump.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's like tomato soup!
Remember our pill factory? We should have brought Kiddo.
Billy, if you can't break that habit, I wish you'd change to the other hand. You have a great many people to greet tonight.
Yeah, well, I ain't a lefty.
Well, learn.
And stop trying to change the subject. She's a big pain in the ass, and you know it.
Tomorrow you will own one of the biggest oil corporations in the world. The chief executive should have his lady beside him for the sake of appearances.
Well, she got a nice build now, but I mean, that's the dumbest bitch I ever saw.
People will not say so.
They'll think it.
Billy, she's your girl. People may think she's a pain in the neck, but they will not believe so because of who you are. To know you, Billy, is to love her.
Ah, my very own swimming pool!
She ruined my damn comic. Hey, no peeking, Amber. Come here. You just sit down here and tell Santa Claus that you won.
I want old Santa, that's what I want.
Much bigger.
Well, Santa.
Well, I'll give you Santa.
But that's all right. We have plenty of time tomorrow. Come, dear, let's go.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
Henry Joe Fitch, Jr. had inherited oil, and by being too timid to initiate changes, had seen his oil wells multiply like hamsters.
Henry Joe Fitch, you'll be the death of me yet.
Well, hey, you know that used to be my mammy's favorite expression? Oh, she used to say, Pappy, you'll be the death of me yet.
Oh! Was he?
Oh, well, I never really thought of it that way.
You are.
Of course, she did pass beyond this veil of tears, and Pappy soon after.
That's tough.
I deeply appreciate your great concern, Mrs. Breedlove.
Feels good. You got big, nice, strong legs. You come up to my room, I'll take the weight off.
Mrs. Breedlove. Well, you can get into hot water jumping to conclusions.
But, I was given to understand, you live here and,
I'm drunk.
Well, come lay your head on my shoulder.
I'm tired.
You're so soft.
the two of you live here together and,
Henry Joe, why do we just sit out here horsing around? I've got a private room with a lock, satin sheets. Oh, Henry Joe, darling, I want to hear all about your oil wells and your airplanes and your TV stations and your boats. But, honey, you don't have to talk at all. Oh, Henry Joe.
Get down.
Bye, my replacement.
I'm gonna make you the queen of Texas.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Miss Jackson, my darling, my love, my dreamboat, let me love you again. Oh, my pearl blossom, my angel, I'm dying. I'm dead. Say something terrible, dirty.
You are the most fantastic woman. It has ever been my good fortune on all levels, both the spiritual and the other.
Henry Joe.
Hank. Oh, after this, you got to call me Hank. Oh, my darling, I'd do anything in the world for you.
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about.
My little old pinto mare, I'm going to build you a great, big, white house. Pure white, and I'm going to put it on the top of a mountain.
A mountain? In Texas?
Well, I'll build the mountain. Oh, I know, my darling, that it's been done before, but I'm going to make it higher.
Henry Joe, we haven't got much time. If you promise to get me out of here tonight, I'll marry you.
Oh, little lady, I'll get a hold of the preacher right away.
Oh, that's a deal. Are you sure you know what you're letting yourself in for? You take a good look.
That's what I'm doing, little lady. I see the most desirable woman it's ever been my good fortune to see.
Oh, hell. You see a stupid nothing broad. That's me. Jeez. Great, ain't it? I lie here in bed at night, and I remember where I worked, how I dreamed how things would be, and never will. Oh, I have plenty of time at night. With Billy, I ain't got nothing but time. He's too busy picking his nose. Geez, I get lonesome sometimes. I'd give anything to have babies.
Well, let's have some.
What, are you going to get one of your lawyers to remind you?
No. That's something I'm going to have to do myself.
Henry Joe, those companies of yours, how much are they worth?
Darling, I'd hardly call them companies. Well, gosh, I don't know. I guess just a whole heap of millions.
Well, you are not going to sell to Hammersmith or Billy. You will not see a nickel.
Now, what's that again?
Hammersmith don't buy, he takes. He is a murderer.
Hammer? You're joking.
No!
Well, what about Mr. Nose, Pickin', Breedlove? What's he? A vampire?
My God. Now that would be something.
Yeah.
Take off my bathrobe.
How long you been there?
Long enough. You heard me, I said take off my bathrobe.
Now, surely, sir, you won't begrudge a gentleman the use of a bathrobe.
I just got it back from the cleaners.
Well, now, I am willing, sir, to insure the expense of it going again. Does that satisfy you?
Satisfy me. Peg. Should have reamed you. Stuck you in the barbecue where you belong.
Now, before you say anything regrettable, sir, I think I should inform you that this fine, beautiful young lady and I are in love.
Oh, you wouldn't know what that was.
Oh, wouldn't I? Hammersmith? Break their necks.
He hasn't signed the papers yet.
You're supposed to do what I say, and I say break their goddamn necks!
That would be stupid.
I'm gonna kill you.
Henry Joe?
Now, don't lose your courage, little lady.
Henry Joe, honey, how long you gonna hold me like this?
Huh? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, darling. Now, you just get over there out of the way and don't worry about me because I've had lessons. And I'm warning you, sir. I'm warning you that sometimes, why, I don't even know my own strength.
Now, you come out here and fight like a man or I'm gonna break your arm off!
Hammersmith, help, please!
Now, don't worry, darling. I got you. Now, I'm going to give you one last chance, sir. As a Christian American, I deplore violence. A Christian head in!
Oh, boy. You've really Hammersmithed him.
Well, sir, I must thank you for relieving me of the obligation of doing just that.
How are you going to explain it to him when he comes to?
He will believe that he was felled by Mr. Fitch here.
Oh, no, Hank. After this, you got to call me Hank.
Now, to the real point of my coming up here. It was not to embarrass you. You must understand. It was merely to make sure that you and your lawyers turn up at the pool at 9 sharp tomorrow morning.
9 sharp? Oh, gee, that's kind of early, don't you think? I mean, after your wonderful party.
The papers must be signed by 9 o'clock.
Signed? But there's a whole heap of federal laws and state laws.
Was government made for man or man for government?
Well, yes, I guess that's true in a democracy.
Almost anything is true in a democracy if it serves your purpose. In this case, my purpose. We'll meet at the pool at 9 tomorrow morning. And now you have about 4 hours left to continue the dalliance, if you so desire it, among the byways of the flesh. Mr. Breedlove will no longer interrupt you, I assure you. Nor will I. I bid you good night.
Night. Well, my darling, today at 9 o'clock I'll be relieved of all my responsibilities. I'm going to be rich, richer. And then at 10 o'clock, I'm going to take you to the preacher.
Oh, I'll go along with that. But I'll be the only one to turn up. Oh, Henry Joe, I'm so sorry. Oh, Henry Joe.
Of course, you gentlemen know that this will never hold up in the court of law.
Never. That isn't necessary.
Except in Delaware, of course.
Henry Joe Fitz Jr. would be the last to go, and he went as if indeed the eyes of Texas were upon him. He was reciting the 23rd Psalm and remembering the Alamo.
Doc. I would like to show you the pool area before we go indoors. It was personally designed by Mr. Fern Crowbite.
Who?
Why, Fern Crowbite is the biggest name in pools in this area.
Oh, that's useful information if ever I heard it.
Oh, thank you.
Well, there's one advantage. You can't see the house from here.
Oh, you don't like Spanish Tudor?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's as good a name as any. I thought, it was Chinese Gothic.
Oh, no. It's down here officially as Spanish Tudor. Oh, Doctor, in this glorious climate, why, you'll be spending so much of your time poolside. And there's nothing more soothing than sparkling blue filtered water.
Clear enough so you can see the bodies on the bottom.
Oh. I didn't realize.
Yeah, accidental. I read the papers, Miss Quinn. 9 accidental deaths in one morning in a pool. In the Atlantic, perhaps. But in a pool?
I admit that it does seem a bit excessive. But then, of course, we're always warning our clients against this sort of thing. I mean, pools can be really very dangerous. Have you children, Doctor?
No, I do not, my dear. I don't even have a wife. And I'm not even in the market for a home.
Why have you been wasting my time? Who are you?
Who am I? Your previous owners. Did you ask them who they were?
Well, they have the best of references.
Cash? There's no reference quite like it, is there? It's more refreshing than sparkling blue water. Cash. No? And then on your commission, you went out and bought that car, the one you drove me here in, with a dealer sticker still on the window. Car. It's a penis with chrome.
I beg your pardon?
Too late for that. You know, you're a very lucky young woman. He usually doesn't pay. Usually gets what he wants without paying. It went against Billy's instincts, but under Hammersmith's influence and Jimmy G. Billy wrote out a check for $40 million towards the campaign fund of a candidate for the presidency. With that kind of help, the candidate would have had to be a genius to lose. He was not. He won.
Morning, Mr. President.
For reasons which must remain confidential, Billy was not deemed old enough or experienced enough to be given an embassy of his own. So, by one of those happy compromises which characterize a mature democracy, he was made ambassador at large, personal representative of the president.
I heard so much about you, sir. You speak English, sir?
The excellence of the president's choice was not immediately apparent.
Pose with you? Shall I? I'll just throw my arm around you like we're friendly and everything. I got a Catholic, ain't you? Say, you know, you're taller than you appear on TV. All these other fellows want to have a crack at you here. God bless you, sir.
My message from my president is...
But in fairness, it was probably the merest coincidence that a civil war broke out in an Asian country on the occasion of Billy's official visit.
Now, we better move right on. You got some admirals or
Yes,
something?
the admirals are down there.
Fine. Generals? Are they making fun of me, or...
Their humor, you know, is much different than ours.
Let's move right along.
Now that the war was safely launched, Hammersmith decided it was time for Billy to write his memoirs. While these were being ghosted, They bought a castle in Spain and some people to go with it for reasons of health and corporate structure.
Julio!
Sí, señora.
Por favor, el mito... el steak.
Why don't you just speak American, for Christ's sake, instead of trying to show off? Pedro, madam wants some meat with Parana.
Sí, señor.
That is not Pedro. That's Julio. That shows how much goddamn contact you have with the people.
Hey, Pedro! Pedro! Come here. What's your name?
Mi señor, Jesús.
That is not funny. That name is quite normal around here. Gracias, Jesus.
No más para la señora.
Shit, why not, Hammersmith? Let her do what she feels like. Maybe she'll feel like throwing herself to the Pirana.
Fill her up.
No más.
Fill it up.
Lo siento, señora.
Jesus!
Yo tengo aquí la carne para los pescados, señora.
Bring it here. Is it raw? Not too much fat on it?
Must you feed the piranha while we're still at table?
That's right. Don't you have no manners?
I am not hungry. No, I... hambre, senor.
I deplore your theories, Dr. Croft. I am a Catholic, and I am deeply dedicated...
You're not talking enough.
So what? They're doing okay.
You have to be brilliant. They expect it.
Oh, I don't even know what the hell they're talking about, and I don't give a shit either.
In order to be brilliant, you don't have to sound brilliant.
Well, why don't I have any friends my own age, then?
You've outgrown them.
What is your opinion, Senor Brilliant?
I agree.
With whom?
All of you.
Brilliant! The perfect host.
You see,
Hammersmith, I got something else on my mind. Remember what you promised?
What about?
About when I get tired of Jim and Jane? I'm tired of her.
You're sure?
Sure. She's a lush.
She's unhappy.
She cries every night.
That's expected.
Yeah. The way she overfeeds those damn, meat-eating fish.
She is suckling her young.
Yeah.
Once you've made the decision, you can't go back on it.
I know, and I'm still telling you.
Is that really what you want?
Okay, Hammersmith, I'll do what you say. I'll stay down here and be brilliant. Now, you watch this. General?
Huh?
General.
Huh?
I certainly appreciate what you tried to do out there.
Out where, young man? Speak up, please.
Out there, General.
Oh, you must be referring to Thailand.
Where else?
Yeah, you mean my attempts at Thailandization of the conflict. Of trying to get the local yellow people to realize their only hope of peace lay in the continuance of the war. Well, now, that's certainly very brilliant of you to show such understanding of my motives out there.
Do you know what time it is?
As late as that, huh?
You might say midnight.
Will you let me finish, huh? Well, they say you're allowed a last cigarette. Okay?
That's the tradition.
pretty much like any other Oriental, be he communist or not. This certainly complicated our task out there. That's what led me to insist that they all wear labels.
Make me happy. Tell me someday you're going to do it to him. Please.
That is not the arrangement.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He whistles and you dance.
Unfortunately, we never could find a way to keep them from switching labels or selling them for profit. I caught one rickshaw coolie wearing a label with my name on it. I confiscated that label. I shot him. Well, he has to be taught a lesson.
The main thing that you should have done in your Thailandization is to approach the matter from the sex angle.
Rubbish.
Okay, folks, dinner's over. Maybe the lady'd like to use one of the toilets in the hallway. We're loaded with them. And perhaps you gentlemen would like to join me in the garden. They say the rainfall's been below average this year.
That's refreshing.
Yes.
You know, I'm curious as to your knowledge of my efforts in Thailand. Did you read my book?
Yes, I did, General. I was there, too, actually.
What reason did Billy give? I mean, why not yesterday or tomorrow?
It's simply that you're not anymore part of Billy's future plans. You've known that for a long time. He seeks social status. He wishes to be well-bred.
Yeah, I can see that.
Practice makes perfect.
Men. They spend a fortune on French wine. Ends up the same as root beer.
Yes, look at them. There's only one power in the world potent enough to stand up to those men.
What's that? Women?
Hmm.
Oh, geez, I wish that were true. I'm just a dumb waitress in Billy's book. That's what pisses me off, a lunkhead flop like him looking down on me.
He's one of the most spectacularly successful men in American history.
And you want to know why? You want to know why? Because of you. Without you, he'd still be scrubbing floors in that nut house and shining his bike and trying to score with broads like I used to be. Yeah, dumb, maybe. But not a drunk. Unhappy, maybe. But I didn't used to cry myself to sleep every night. Maybe I didn't have what would they call a future. But I thought I did. That's why I don't care. So you come and do what you're gonna do. Just do it good and quick.
What do you think Billy will do?
I don't get you. Oh. Yeah. I do. Someone else. Some right broad to wear.
You willing to quit without leaving a mark?
What do you mean, mark?
Without leaving a sign that you were here, that once upon a time you lived?
Shit, who cares?
You do. It's the flaw in the human personality. Your Texas Ranger might have helped you. Not really. Because you'd already given up hope of life beyond death. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean.
It's been a long time since that night. Under the bridge at Forked Road. There are a lot of things I can remember, and a lot of things I can't. But there is one thing I know. Beyond life, all of that, there's just one thing I know. I am a woman. And I should have had a kid.
That's what I mean.
Are you trying to say you and me? A baby? A little baby? But Billy.
He can afford it.
Our secret. My mark. I'll be the biggest mother of all time.
What'll Billy do when he finds out I'm still alive?
Don't give him a second thought.
Could you try shutting your eyes?
This. I'm like a baby.
You wanted to belong to the upper crust.
Some life. Either break your hump on these things or crack your ass jumping horses over bushes. Who's the guy who started all this?
That's ancient history. Now do try. I'm sure you'll have beginner's luck.
Don't rush me now. Got to get the angle on this deal. Get my timing down.
How can you remember something you've never done?
Just shut up and drive.
Well, that's better.
No, wait a second, wait, now don't. When I tell you. No, when I tell you. Not yet. Damn it now. When I tell you.
Spist ja, zeigen Sie mal denen, was der Haken ist.
Wir schon, Herr Doktor. Nicht mehr als 25 Knoten.
Ja. What's the matter with you, Hammersmith? Don't you remember our deal? I told you to kill Jim and Jean. Now look it. Don't our friendship mean nothing? What'd you do that for, Hammer?
I thought they'd like to hear you on board. You told me to kill Jimmy Jean, and then what did you want?
Hey, not so loud! Shh! They might be able to hear. Maybe read lips.
Ihr Schweinehunde! Aus dem Weg! Look at him. 77 years old. Are you going to give in like that?
Ah, that's good! Yeah! Son of a bitch.
There's only one way to go with honor, Billy.
No, not yet! Not yet, oh please, Jesus! Come on, I just want to go home!
You will, Billy.
He rises from the water like... What is that picture?
The Birth of Venus?
No, Cretan. They're the one.
Ah, the Laughing Cavalier.
Exactly. Like knights of old, they were. The Black Knight and the White Knight jousted. Fast down for Billy Greenlove!
Jawohl, Herr Doktor!
Nicht mehr als 25 Knoten und schön dahinter halten.
Nicht mehr als 25 Knoten!
out on maneuvers. If you want to be crazy, I always tell my young men, wait for the war. I ain't handing out medals in peacetime.
Breedlove seems nervous.
There he goes again. That looks like a tragedy. All right, everybody, I'll handle this. Send for the launch. Launch! Launch!
Yeah, somebody can get the launch.
I'll handle it. Send the launch.
Wir kommen gleich, Herr Doktor.
Sorry.
Get me out of here. I'm dying. I can feel it. It's so cold. This damn place, I don't want to die here.
You won't.
I just want to go home.
Be a brave boy. They're just coming.
Oh, no. Tell them to keep away from me. They can't even speak good American.
They think you're going to die. They want to see how it's done.
How is he, Hammersmith?
He'll survive.
You're slipping.
My leg. My money, all my money. That's what I'm going to do.
He's delirious.
Well, if you gotta go, that's sure the way I'd like to go.
I'm going to get a big house and big wall and barbed wire and some broken glass and police dogs that'll lick my hand and kill everybody else and all my money.
I know just such a place.
You do?
I've had it in mind for a long time.
You hear that, you greasy foreigners? I got bad news for you. Things are looking up already. This leg don't even hurt no more. I can't even feel it.
The reason why you can't feel it is because your back is broken.
My back.
Billy, isn't this marvelous? Oh, isn't this super? This is the perfect place. Oh, of course you can't see it naturally the way I can. All full of gorgeous furniture and lamps.
This is all the furniture I need.
Now, Billy boy, guests can't sit on the floor.
Who said anything about guests?
Well, I did.
I'm the one with the dough, and I say no guests, and what I say goes.
Okay, big shot. Do you mind telling me why? I said, do you mind telling me why?
I don't have to tell you why or what or when or nothing.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Because you're afraid to have people see you. Because you are a cripple. No. You're not going to make a slave out of me. And here's why.
What the hell are you doing that for? I don't give a crap if you're getting a fat gut.
A gut! A gut!
Oh, you poor, blind, dumb, stupid yellow belly. I am having a baby. Oh, man, am I ever knocked up? A baby. And my baby is gonna have the best of everything. And you want to know something else? It ain't yours. You ain't got it in you. You never did. That's all you're good for. Sitting and whining. Well, I am going to be the lady of the house. And you are going to live over there. And when you press the button for help, I might answer. But then again, I might not. Hammersmith will be here with me. Who knows? We'll probably be very busy. Yeah, that's right. It's his. Ours. Your buddy Hammersmith. He'll do anything I tell him to. Sure. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, you should have seen him in the bedroom. Oh, God, it was Marvy. He was a bull. You. Monkey dick. Peanut balls. Well, I simply do not know what to do with all of my rooms. Paintings on the walls, drapes, and my very own ballroom. I think a mural. Yeah, with trees. Yeah, and lots of people dressed in those old-fashioned clothes with crinolines dancing all over the walls with powdered wigs. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a couple more kids. So this one won't be lonesome. Yeah, and the nursery will be on the other side of the house, so the band and the dancing will keep the kids away. I want them to grow up to be normal, you know, not rich. Oh, my God, Billy, you're walking!
Would you try this on for size, please?
It's out of style.
You'll only have to wear it once. I hope you're not going to be unreasonable.
Unreasonable? I just damn near got my head split in two by an axe. How reasonable can you get?
Never mind about that.
Will someone tell me what's going on here?
Jeez, I wouldn't wear that to the funeral of a loved one.
You won't be asked to.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Now, what were you going to do with that? Something messy, I expect, splashing the walls and the floor with blood. Like a little boy playing with dirt, which is what you've always been. A little boy playing with dirt.
You got no right to talk to me like that.
Drop that axe. I've got a better toy for you. You remember the old movies, the general who hands the revolver to the coward and says, "I trust you know the way out." Billy, I trust you know the way out. I knew you'd do that. You can always be trusted to do something perfectly silly. You've been a colossal disappointment to me, Billy. Think about it. The police are on our trail, we know, but at a respectful distance. If you kill me, you've killed the killer. They'd be frustrated. And only you will be left to enter the gas chamber.
Jimmy Jane?
You can't execute a pregnant woman. No, no, Billy. You are the obvious criminal. I hate to be repetitious, Billy, but I have shown you the way out. That door is locked. So is that. So are the windows. I told you a room could be a prison, didn't I? No more water, Billy. No more food. No more air. Nothing, Billy. I suppose you could shoot out the windows. But then you'd probably freeze to death. Well, I'm afraid I must be getting along now. We're leaving. Goodbye. I'm sure Jimmy Jean would wish me to say goodbye for her.
What's up?
I think the trip has tired him.
Real bargain basement, isn't it?
It's perfectly all right for the occasion.
What's happening, Hammersmith? What is it?
I don't have to call the police, do I? And break up our family? It'll look very bad for us in the newspapers. Oh, come home, Hammersmith. It's too easy for you out here. As a consequence, you tire yourself with people that don't understand you and haven't your intelligence. Breed love. My God. It's the end of a chapter, Hammersmith. Time to turn the page.
understand, Mr. Rutter?
Doc, I sure need the work, but are you sure I'm qualified? Medically, you know.
You told me you were an amateur boxer, that you played professional football, and that you had a dishonorable discharge from the Marine Corps.
Yeah, right.
You're qualified.
Oh. Oh, great. Well, is there anything else you think I should know before I get started?
No, you just get started. You'll pick it up very... Oh, yeah, wait a moment. Here is a telegram for Hammersmith.
What's it say?
It is impolite to read other people's correspondence.
Well, I bet you read it.
All right. It's impolite to share the reading of other people's correspondence.
You got an answer for everything.
Cleopatra, I have a question for everything. Please go now. Hail Caesar.
Keys.
Oh, right here's the keys. Good man.
There are a million laughs, man.
Well, you got to remember, Pete's, if they weren't nuts, they wouldn't be in here.
Hope you're right.
No.
Hey.
No.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, no. I will not sell Boardwalk, my hotels, electricity, waterwork. Tell Mr. Hilton I'm in conference. He'll understand. He'll know who it is.
That's the head nut.
That I can believe.
Well, I'm going to sashay out for a little smoky. I'm not one to break the rules. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9.
Go to jail! Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Hey, are you Hammersmith?
That is my name.
You got a telegram.
Would you open it for me? As you can see, my hands are otherwise engaged. It's a girl, as usual. Both doing well.
Hey, how do you know?
Get me out of here. I'll make you rich and strong. Strong and